that's not good. Whoa, that's scary. Hmm. That would be scary if that is what we got going on. Oh dear. Whoa. Pickles. I got people in here, but I don't like what I see. This is people in here, but I don't like what I see. Okay, hold on. Whoa, that was kind of wicked. Anyway, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. That was. You look a little slanted. Yeah, it's dope. Pickles, hello, Pickles, hello. Hey, dude, what's happening, dude? Whew. You're sideways. I was trying to do it the long way, but I gotta figure this one out because I don't like it when it doesn't do what I want it to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to start doing some long content here. Was giving you vertigo? I bet it was. Whew. Oh my goodness. Yes, Pickles, you are first again. You were sitting there just waiting, like, where is he at? There he is. I got him. Let me turn off this other fan before I start making noise. There we go. Yes. All right, let's just go with it at this right now and see what happens. Oh shoot. Whew. I mean, everything is just sitting here. Serpent, what's up, Serpent? Thank you for coming in, Serpent. Thank everybody for coming in. So far, I think we got 7 people in here, but we only got 2 likes, guys. Come on, let's hit the likes. Let's hit the likes. I'm surprised because what? I don't usually get notifications. You actually got notified this time? Well, my goodness, maybe something might happen tonight. We got 11 people in here. Who else can we get in here? Who else is in here? Look at that. All right. Whoo wee. Ah, the forest fires keep yeah between California and Washington State. Yes, fires are getting pretty intense. Yes, yes. Them forest fires are ridiculous. I mean, how many forest fires can you have every year, and there's still trees? There must there's billions of trees out here that keep getting. Why are they all getting burned up? Something's wrong there. Something don't seem right, man. Something just don't seem right. That every time you turn around, there's a fire. There's always a fire. Oh, see, she calls me. Bye. Happy to see you again, though. Okay, Pickles. I'll see you later. Thank you. Come on back when you can. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I know the air quality is kicking, man. I mean, that's just terrible the way the air quality has been. I wouldn't have been able to survive. I'd have to have an air mask on. Because the last time, like when our mountains caught on fire, our mountains caught on fire, if that smoke come down into the city, I got to be inside, locked down, and breathing slowly. Because I don't need no smoke in my lungs. I don't know why, but it's just not good for me. I'm like, oh no, 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 can't be having that. Save the child first. Save the adult's pocket is the rule of law. I'm serious. Yes, because it's just not cool. Oh, it's just not cool at all. Oh, good, good. There's my indication that here we do? Oh wait, can I do that? Let me see if that'll work. Oh, that's not what I wanted it to do. Oh, nice statue. Ah, Peacemaker. Thank you, Peacemaker. Statue. It's not. It's a statue, but it's not really a statue. Hold on, let me let Peacemaker see what they're looking at. Ooh. Yeah, but no, this is just amazing. Marie. Yes, I made all of it. Yes, Peacemaker, I made the whole thing. Made all of it. All of it. Can you say some motivation? Can I say some motivation for the viewers? Well, I try to motivate you all the time. I try to motivate you every day. Okay? Every day I try to motivate somebody to do something great. Well, thank you, Peacemaker. I appreciate that. Yes, I totally appreciate that. I got so much stuff on my screen, it's just driving me crazy here. Okay. Yes, I would consider myself as an artist, okay? I am talented and I consider myself an artist because I do a lot of crafty artwork in all kinds of media. Yes. Right now, I'm doing it in cardboard. So, yes. Miss Mia, what's up? What's up, Aunt? Share a nice summer recipe with the people. A recipe? I don't really have a recipe. You got to go look up my channel. My biggest things is apple pie. I love apple pie. So there's a thing on there showing you how I made an apple pie. And you can watch it. Apple pie. I think there's 2 different ones on there. Yes. So, let's see. I only do digital art on a tablet. Not very. I just try. Hey, man, I wish I had a tablet. I got to get a tablet next. Because I always thought about that. So I had a tablet. I don't know what happened. I used to have tablets in this house, and I think they broke all of them. This is back in the day when nobody really cared. Yes, Miss Mia. The apple pie, if you go look at that apple pie, dang, apple pie and butter pecan ice cream. I haven't had one in a couple months. It's like every other month I would make an apple pie. And I haven't made an apple pie in probably 2 months, maybe 3. Apple pie and butter pecan ice cream. Oh my goodness gracious. I can taste that just thinking about it. Ooh wee! Yes, I could taste it just think. And if you want to make a peach cobbler on top of that, you can make your. I didn't put anything about peach cobbler, but a peach cobbler and butter pecan ice cream. Ooh wee! That combination puts you in a coma. I like the Samsung one. If you get a new tablet. Okay, I like Samsung too. They work pretty good. How much? And much cheaper than Apple. You know, I know Apple's supposed to be something, but I'm okay with what I got. You know what I mean? It's just like my phone. It's this Samsung phone. I'm totally fine with this. Oh no, it's an Android phone basically, and I'm totally fine with this. I don't need an Apple phone. For what? For what? I mean, what would make it any different for me? You know, this does just fine. Sometimes it does better than I think it would. But yes. Whew. So, oh man. Oh, sorry about that. I like the Samsung ones. Tablet. Yes. So yeah, it's just like I need another screen in my life. I got, I got screens all over the place. I have both Android and iPhone. Feels like I'm paying several hundred more for a half beaten apple. You know exactly. I know. I know. You know, I guess it's just that status that you gotta have. But no, I don't go into status. I don't have to be with the Joneses. Okay, you know the Joneses next door. I don't have to have what they have. I don't have to go through the struggle of trying to be like the Joneses next door. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. I'm just fine. Yes, just fine the way it is. I'm trying to get, and I got to get this thing set up so I can start doing long content instead of this iPhone, this phone content. Hello, Harini. I think it's Harini. I think it's Harini from India. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. How are you, my friend? Like the way they say, "How are you, my friend? How are you, friend?" I'm just fine. How are you doing? I hope you had a great day. Oh, wait, it is daytime over there where you are in India right now. Hello, hello. Ah, cool. What's that? Cold Killer said hi. Well, say hello there, Cold Killer. Ah, you are fine. Thank you. Oh, that is so cool. How's the weather over there in India right now? Whatever part of India you're in. Because India is a big place, actually. Yes, nice meeting you too. Nice meeting you too. I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. Uh, hello, Jared. Oh, looks like the people are starting to pop in. How are you, Jared? I'm doing fine, Jared. Oh, that's a good one. Venezzoni. Okay, hello. Hi there. Welcome in. I appreciate all of you coming in. India time is 11:09 a.m. in the morning over in India. That means it is, oh wait, they're in the future too, aren't they? They're already into tomorrow. Yes, they are already in tomorrow. My goodness gracious. Okay, bye, take care. All right, see you, Arnini. Arnini. Arnini, see you later. Oh, goodness. Woo wee. Where's he at? My goodness. Hey, dude, what's going on out there in the political world? How you doing? Can I tell a joke? Long as it don't do nothing terrible. Long as it's not a terrible joke. Uh, five like done. All right. I have no idea what all that means, but thank you so much. Five like done. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll try my best. Okay, gonna try your best? All right. Ooh, buddy. Let's see. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Man, how many people we can? Man, we had all these people come through here already. Holy cow, that's pretty cool. All of them came through, and then they all sort of just disappeared on me here. Okay, why don't? Oh, why don't zombies eat clowns? Uh oh, because they taste funny. Okay, that was good. Okay, that was decent. That was decent. Thank you for that, because they taste funny. uh, I don't know what you mean, Jared. Okay, Jared, what's going on with you, Jared? Jared, why me serpent? Oh, you said my name. You said my name. Oh, goodness. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Benjamin. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. I'm 10 deep. Conversing with my forefather. Okay. All right, 777. Still versing with, okay, with your forefathers. All right. Let's see. I thought you were saying. Yeah. So, he said my name. Searching. What? Jared. It's just Jared. When I say Jared, you just came in. I said, Jared. Hi, Jared. Jared's in here. Hello, Jared. Just saying hi, Jared. I just wanted to let you know that I seen you when you came in, okay? That's what I did. That's what I said. I usually pronounce the names of people that come in. Sometimes just let you know that I seen you come in. Okay? Oh, man. Let's see. Let me think. What they said, we only got one person in. We got to get some people in here. Let's see. It's Friday night. How old is yours? Okay. Oh, goodness. Ooh, my son is pretty old. My son is getting old. Oh, goodness. My son is getting pretty old. He's getting old. He's getting older and wiser. He's getting older and wiser. So that tells you something. You start getting wise at a certain age. It's 18 or 17. 18 or 17. Oh, my goodness. He'd love to hear that. He would love to hear you say he was 18 or 17. I don't know, I'm confused. Anyway, moving on. That's what you got to do, Serpent. Move on to the next thing and see what else happens. Oh, goodness. So say what? We got 3 people in the room. 3 people in the room with 5 thumbs ups. I don't know what tonight's going to be like because I'm going to probably only do an hour tonight unless they put me out there more. I'm still going to try and get this thing so I can do full screen because I did have a couple requests for me to do full screen because a lot of people are watching me on tablets, and they want the full screen on the tablet, and a lot of people are watching me on their TVs, so they want me to be full screen on their TVs. So I turned the phone and all that kind of stuff to try to get that to work, and it was causing me all kinds of problems. That's why it looked like vertigo was getting ready to happen earlier because it wasn't acting right. So I got to study that and get that right. So I'll get it right soon. If I do it with the computer, I'm slower. I think. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to try with the computer again because it does the horizontal. The horizontal, and then I will be able to be on the screens. Don't say that. I hate when my mom tells me I'm getting old. Yes, ma'am. I know. Stop telling me. Oh, thank you. Very grateful. I appreciate you. Yeah, I remember one day my mom said my mom said I was old. I was nowhere near old when she said I was. I was like, hey, Mom, I'm not getting old. That was way back when, before she passed away. I'm like, no. You can't tell me I'm getting old. My son, he cracks me up. Because he himself is like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm growing older every year. We're getting older. And them years go by so fast. So when are you making live stream next week or this week? I'm still doing it now. I'm going to do it the whole weekend. I'm doing it tonight, then Saturday night and Sunday night. And then I got to turn the screen, so I got to get it better. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and go live with the computer next, because I did it one time and it was really sharp. So, and I got a brand new camera for the computer, so I could probably pop out there and really look different. And you see more of the room, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got to see about that. So, but Jared, evidently you get notified, so you will be notified when I'm doing something different. I still got what, I got 5 or 6. I'm gonna say 5 or 6. I still got 5 lives I have not. Ooh, probably. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I got 6 lives I have not published yet. I can't believe I got 6 of them. Oh, I got to put them things out there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, I got 6 lives I have not published. So I got to do that. And that means I also have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 shorts I haven't published to go with those lives. Oh, my goodness gracious. I got a lot of work to do. Because, I could, I could just hit publish and let them go. But I got to put something in the description of these things now. Because there are people who really actually read my descriptions and then watch the lives. I'm like, really? That's awesome. So, yeah. Whew. Yeah, I'm 18 years old. I'm older. Yeah, I'm older. Hey, you're an adult at 18 now, huh, Jared? Now you're adult and everything. Woo, wee. Probably won't be on tomorrow. I have to be up at 6 a.m. Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna feel like bulldoze if I stay up till what? Okay, Serpent, I totally understand, and it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's totally okay. Because there's a lot of times I'll be on, and because like when you guys go off sometimes, when you guys finally sign out and you guys go off, I end up staying on maybe an hour later. And I used to just be on here by myself. It's fine. I don't have no mods with me. And I'm like, I'm okay. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. So it's fine. Probably won't be okay. Gonna help out. 6 a.m. So yeah. Woo wee. So yeah, we just you just got it's fine because there's a lot of things that's going on, and I'm like, okay, let's see what I can talk about tonight. I actually took a nap first. Love you, Zaddy. What's up, Carlo? Carlos Sierra. Oh, that's a new person. Carlos Sierra, new person. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Carlos Sierra. Oh, I thought it said Sierra. I'm sorry. Carlos Arizo. See, I'm always screwing up people's names. So it's Carlos. Okay. Oh, goodness. And plus, I can't see that far, but I'm doing pretty good right now. Oh, goodness gracious. So, yeah. What's the question? What's the question, Jared? What's the question, Jared? Oh, my goodness. See what tonight is going to bring. Everybody's getting busy. And I know Jamia might not be in because she's now with she's got a boyfriend again. So let's see how far that goes. And I hope her the best. So she's going to be busy. Ask me. So you make a live stream on your phone, on your camera, on your laptop. Well, right now, the live stream right now is on my phone. Yeah, the live stream right now, what I'm doing right now is on my phone. And then I can do one on my computer. Yeah. She's fine dining. She's fine dining with Joe. Ooh. 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 Oh my gosh. I don't know about that Joe, man. I just got a new boyfriend too. Oh, okay. So you got a new boyfriend? Okay, well, awesome. Carlos. Hey, I don't, I don't judge anybody. I don't judge anybody unless you're doing harm to someone. If you're doing harm to someone, then yeah, then I got a problem with you. But I don't judge anybody. Your business is your business. I'm not the real Jab here. I'm just a fan. Okay. Let's see. Beckham. What's up? Say hi to me, please. Hello, Beckham. Gregory. What's up? Let's see. Hey, man. You doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Abdul. I'm doing good. Fortnite. What's up? Mr. Gregory, I did say hello. Hello. Are you from Old Block? from Old Block? Uh-oh. Just Jamia? Oh, no. I was just saying Jamia's probably out with the boyfriend tonight. She ain't got time to be in here. I'm okay with that. Oh, no. She's here. Oh, my goodness gracious. There she is. Jared. We was hoping you wasn't out with Joe, Jamia. Nope. We was hoping you weren't out with Joe. You know. I was hoping he didn't just take you over. You know. You know I'm laughing at this, right? I thought Joe had captivated you. Definitely not. I said, oh no, she's not coming in here with me. Ah, shoot. You the man. Oh, goodness. What's up, Beckham? Thank you for being in here. Let's see. What's the stuff in the background? Carlo, what's the stuff in the background? Oh yeah, you are new. You are new. Hold on, a quick tour of the background, people. Quick tour, quick tour. You know, if you want alien robots, you might as well build them yourself. Nothing like having alien robots. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like having alien robots. And then yes, we are in a tomb, so we might as well keep Ted in here also. That's what's in my background. Yes, and there's Ted. I'm good. I'm at San Diego. I'm going home tomorrow. Oh, Jazz in San Diego. Those are sick. Yes, Carlo. Quite talented. That's what they say. They say I'm talented, and I just do things like this. See, I could have had a green screen behind me, but I don't do green screens when I can, unless I have something I need a green screen for. Oh shoot! Do they clean? No, they don't move yet. They don't move yet. Thing is, I don't have any money to make them move. It would be nice if I could have money to make them move. and then I could get them to do that. Yes. What's up, soul music? Summer beauty. Oh, okay. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Yes. No, the robots are better. All the robots are better. Oh, goodness. I'll donate money to make them. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for going home. Thank you. I'm going home tomorrow. Well, okay, Jared. So you'll be on live. You'll be on with me live tomorrow from home. Well, cool. I hope you had a good time in San Diego. I have to ask my boyfriend, Jared. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Darn, I was willing to pay for a robot cleaner and organizer. Yeah, yeah. I haven't stepped out that far because then I got to put then I got to put a lot of money in them. What if I got to get them to move? I got to put some money in them. Okay. Right now they're just behind me, looking like that, looking like aliens, alien robots. How come I got all this stuff up here? Oh, let me move some stuff behind this here. Get some room over here. All right, there we go. So yes. Whew. I am here in Arizona. That's where I'm from. I am in Arizona. Jamaica. But somehow it's amazing. Everybody that comes through here, all you guys actually know each other for some strange reason. I guess you guys talk on other channels when y'all go visit other people's lives because you guys all seem to know each other in different names. Is it hot? Yeah, it's still hot. Yes, it is still hot. Let me see what the temperature is here. It is probably 90. It's 94 degrees right now, and it is nighttime. And it says excessive heat is 94 degrees at 11 p.m. At 11 p.m. it is 94 degrees. Woo-wee. That is terrible. Thank you, Joyful Journey. Thank you. We appreciate you. But I'm just a fan. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, Carlo, it's hot. Where you at, Carlo? Are you sharing this warm weather with us? I need a plumber as soon as possible. Leaking clogged sink, dude. You better take that sink apart yourself. You in California? Ah, okay. You got some heat over there in California. You got a little bit of heat over there. It's not as hot. It's not as hot. I know, because right now, I'm serious. Right now, at 11 p.m. is 94 degrees. 94. So I'm gonna call you just a fan instead of Jared. Oh goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, we had it says we had an excessive heat warning an hour ago. 94 degrees. Right now, my dog is barking because all the people in the tunnels are coming out of the tunnels. Let's see. Okay, see. It was 112 in your car after work. 94 felt nice. Woo! I know, Serpent. I know. 112 and things like that. I think I was in the car today and it said 114. but it hasn't registered yet 104. But it was 114 where I am, but wherever the weather people was, I don't think they got to 114. But my car was saying it was 114 while I was in the car, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. What kind of dog do you have? What kind of dog do I have? I have a Jack Russell. That's what was barking. The little Jack Russell. He's barking at the people that come out after 10 o'clock. There are people that come out after 10 o'clock. They come out of the sewers. They come out of the drains. They come out of the ditches. And they're looking for whatever they can take out of your backyard or your front yard if you got it open to them. I barely ever catch your stream. Mr. Jordan, hello there. What I love when I do. Tell me. Excuse me. Hold on. Got a little dust in my throat here. Oh, Mr. Jordan. Well, you know what? This channel is basically talk about boats because I want to get a boat. I want to get a boat and live on the boat. And I'm just trying to keep something going so I can have some income coming in so I can get me a boat and head off into the ocean and travel the world. Okay? That's basically what this is about. So if you go down and look through my channel, you'll see me doing I'm reviewing some of the boats that I'm looking at through whatever I can. My parents own both of a small sailboat and a motor. See, hey, Mr. Jordan, that's the way to do it. That's it. Get out on that water, man. Get out on that water. So yeah, I want to live out on the water. Can I go? Summer Beauty, can I come? You know, I get so many people wanting to go. Can I go? Can I come? You know, when I get the boat, I'll throw a party for my channel and see who might want to come and just see if they're going to show up or not. So yeah, when I get it, I would do that. I like the boat, but I don't have enough melanin. What? I'm not trying to be rude or racist. Just Mr. Jordan. So why do you have that picture in there? That picture of you with all that melanin in it. Oh, please, I'm coming. Summer Beauty. It's gonna be really awesome. I want to do it. Well, I got two different ways of doing this. So, oh, that picture on my profile is another streamer. Oh, is another streamer. I love that's not me. Why do you? Why do you show that one as your profile? Okay. Summer Beauty, he's ready to get on the boat. I wanted to. So that's what the whole dream is. Summer Beauty is to get on the boat, to live on a boat. I'll be honest, the people think on this other stream page is for different. It's like joking. I have him on a profile. I feel obligated. Oh, you feel obligated? Okay, Mr. Jordan. All right. You know. Woo-wee. Jared said he wants your number. Joe got a challenger. Oh my God. But Jamia, you just be taking all the credit back there. You got them young guys chasing after you like crazy back there, Jamia. I'm looking at you guys. Yes, y'all are. It's just chasing after you. Let's see. But yes, so that's the whole thing. So that's basically what it is, getting a boat. So right now I'm taking any donations I can. Anybody want to donate, please donate. You know what I'm saying? And right now I've changed up the whole thing about with the boat. I still want the large sailboat, but I think I'm going to try and do the Great American Loop. Have you ever heard of that loop? Since your parents got boats, But that loop around America that they do, I think I'm gonna do that first. So I got to get a motorboat. Living on a boat is tough when you're white. That much sunscreen can't be good for you. But there's tons of you out there. There's tons of you guys out there. Do you look at any of these streams out here or any of these videos? There's tons of people out there in the water with no melanin, out there in those boats. Why don't you look a day over 30? Why look a day over 30? Who are you talking to? Me? I'm not supposed to look old. I'm not in this to look old, okay? I swear I'm not. It's not me. Yes, it is, Jamia. As soon as they see that cute little picture, like, oh, she's so cute, I gotta talk to her. You know? And it's okay. You kind of keep them away, okay? So you do what you do, Jamia. I'm okay with that. Thought about a van life. You know, a van life, I thought about that also. But a boat life seems dreamy. That's the thing. See, in a van, well, okay, here's the thing. If you do a van life, and if you're here in the United States, there's lots of country out here to see. There's lots and lots of places to go that you've probably never been to. I know there's places out here in the United States I've never been to, but I see pictures of it, see things, and I've never been there. And I would like to do that too, but you gotta be careful with the van life thing. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people out there doing van life. It's what's so really crazy is there's a lot of females, single females out there doing the van life. That's just there's a lot of them out there doing the van life. Okay, so all right, goodbye, my friend. All right, Carlo, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up before you leave. At least they aren't asking for her for pics of her feet tonight. Oh, serpent. No, that's the ones I can't see. That's the ones asking for feet pics. It's time for me to go. Night, night. All right, Carlo. Good night. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Okay. I'm going to look for it. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay, Carlo. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, Jamia. Yes. Because I had a from home job, I would go to be doing the van life now. You know, and that's something to look into. That is totally something to look into so you can work from your boat. And see, like I said, I'll be on my boat and I'm going to do lives from my boat. I would probably do lives from the boat. I'll, of course, be doing videos like crazy. So I'm just thinking, I get a boat because I have over 700 videos right now. I have over 700 videos out there right now on this channel. And I put videos up every week, every 2 weeks or so. It's going to go crazy because I'm going to be out there. Jared, I subscribe to your channel, Jamia. Oh, gosh. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Al. How you doing, Al? Your laugh is the best. Thank you, Summer Beauty. I always laugh. I'm always smiling. You guys, anybody that's been in here for a while, I'm always smiling and always laughing. I want everybody to feel comfortable when you're here. And I want you to just want to smile and laugh too. So yes. I woke up about 2 hours ago. You woke 2 hours ago, Al? Well, you're up. What time is it, y'all? What time is it, Al? See, just like a tree. Have you watched the Odyssey movie? The Odyssey movie? I don't know which one. Just the Odyssey movie? I'm not sure. I've seen an Odyssey movie, yes. Good night, twin. Hey, hey, Bill. Ron loves you. Okay. What's up, Bill? With your channel current life situation, how far are you from fulfilling the dream of the boat life? Well, I have narrowed it down to putting most of my stuff that I have in the storage. Yeah, he's smiling and laughing. I've thought about this, and I said, you know what? I can put most of the stuff I have in storage and sell my house. Yo, Bill, you got a dolly, and I have a dolly. So, put it in storage, because there's not a lot I'm going to put in. I went through my house and kind of took an inventory. I said, you know what, half this stuff, there's a lot of stuff I'm just going to trash. But the stuff I really want to just put away, I'm going to put it in storage. And then I can sell my house. Because, see, I can pay a storage bill, but paying a house note, I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that no more. And it's like, yes. I said, so I can do that. And I can find me a boat out there that's reasonable. Because I've been looking a lot. Once you get to that point, where would you want to dock your boat as a home base type of thing? I don't really want a home base. You know, because there's so many other things that's happening. Because it depends on where you get your boat. I'm on Vancouver Island, and that's where my family has their boats. Vancouver Island, that's awesome, man. On an island, that's awesome. That's awesome. But see, I want to go to every island. There's thousands and thousands of islands out there, and I want to go see a lot of those islands. And that's the whole thing about being out there and heading in the ocean. But right now, like I said, I just want to do this great American travel, basically around here, the circle, the loop, the Great American Loop, and it's about 6,000 miles to complete that, and that takes almost a year. It can take up to a year. You get good Wi-Fi. It depends on where you. Hey, Summer Beauty, you can get good Wi-Fi if you get you a what you got? What the heck is it? Oh, whatever that thing Elon has. Vancouver Island is an awesome place to be, and definitely a place you want to explore. If I were you, I would look for a place on the West Coast. Okay, on the West Coast. Erica, I was not here for Erica. You don't have to apologize, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for just showing up. Okay, so no apology ever needed. Okay, thank you for coming in. So all we do is talking about my boat trip, my boat things. Okay, and it's pretty cool because we're finally talking about the boat. Just don't go to the North Sentinel Islands. Avoid that one. What, Serpent? Oh, Starlink. Yeah, you can get Starlink on your boat, and plus you can have Starlink. Like I said, you can have Starlink on your boat when you're out there in the ocean. You can have Starlink on your boat. I follow some streamers that are living on boats. My life very near to me, and oh my goodness, it's really following. I follow those people out there too. Those streamers out there, I follow them while they're on their sailboat. That's what's so inspiring. Just the whole idea of being able to get out there like that. You know, get out there and go. Is that like Indonesia? Summer Beauty, what? Is that like Indonesia? What are you talking about? Indonesia, that's a country. Oh, goodness. I was watching your video shorts. You make your own day. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Travel by boat. Yes. So summer beauty. That's what I want to do. That's the dream. That's the dream. And got to keep that dream moving on and on and on and on. If you're asking, that Vancouver Island is the most south point in Canada possible. Wow. That's. I think. Let me look that up, because I was curious about that. Oh wait, you know what? I want to bring up something totally different. Totally different. Let's bring this up. Whew. I wish I'd go on a boat. Chase, you want to go on a boat too? There are tribes on that island that didn't, or that don't like visitors. People have died trying to go there. Oh, Serpent, I heard about that. I've heard about that, Serpent. Yes, I heard about that. They will take you out and they'll serve you up for dinner. Yeah, you don't want to go to that island. So, and you know, that's just the amazing thing about this world. There's still people out there like this. There's still people out there. Ah, Vancouver. Yes. Oh, dear. So the thing about now is I just gotta keep looking around for boats. I'm gonna keep looking for boats. So I gotta do more videos on boats. That's my biggest thing. I gotta do that. I haven't done enough videos for boats. We can all pitch in and get the biggest boat and get out there. Summer Beauty, you ready to go? Sound like you ready to go. You go, Summer Beauty. Go look at that video of me talking about my dream. Go look at that, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, it's a short video. Go look at that video I made about me and my dream, and then come back and let me know what you think. Let's see. There. So Vancouver is one of the largest cities in Canada, and the Vancouver Island is the island of. Okay, opposingly, it's a very beautiful place to explore. You know, see, that's what I'm talking about. When you get a chance to get out on a boat and go to these islands, you'll see things that you never thought was possible to be out there. And I also, what I got to do too, I'm going to talk about this. Have you guys? This is Jared. It's okay. I just lost my. I want to ask you something. What's up, Jared? Mike never passed away on 2024. I cry. Jared, it's okay. All my parents have passed away. Both of my parents have passed away. I'm okay with that. All right? That happens to all of us. All of us are still the same, whether you want to believe it or not. We all have people that pass away that we all love. Okay? Nobody is different in that way. Nobody is different. We all have people that passed away. Okay? So just remember that. Let's see. Which one? Let's see. if you're interested in Vancouver Island, a very popular spot to sail to is called Illusion Sound. Okay. See, now you got me wanting to be up there. Now you got me wanting to be up around. See, just now, I want everybody that's listening to this right now. He's telling us about this island, and this is just one island out of thousands of islands that is awesome to go to. Just one island that has got it's thousands of islands, but this is just one island that's got a lot to go look at. See, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That's what I'm talking about. Just look up the pictures of the illusion sound. You'll know why. Oh no, I'm looking at the map right now. Looking at the pictures and everything else. I'm looking at that right now as we're talking. Cause see, I like when I talk to somebody to see what they're saying, what they're talking about, and everything up here in Vancouver. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes. And Vancouver Island is large. It's not no little island. It's large. Vancouver Island is large. So that, I mean, just looking at the mountain range on it and everything else, oh my goodness gracious. You could be on this island forever and forget you where you're at. Gramps, what you up to? Blessed day. Hey, come here. Hey, Grace. Thank you for coming in. Oh, just look at it. Yes. Oh, yeah. Pictures of it? Yes. I'm looking at it right now. This is a very large island. Let's see. Yeah, Vancouver Island might seem small in terms of population compared to Vancouver City, but yes. I live here for a while and haven't explored even. Oh my God! That's another awesome thing. You live in there and haven't even seen the whole thing, and you're on the island. That's amazing. That's just totally amazing. Yeah, when I looked at it, like, my gosh, that thing is huge. That's a serious island. There's so much to see just with that one island. And like I said, once you got a boat, that's what you do. Andre, Andre is here. Hello, Andre. Jamia, Andre's in the house. Jamia, Andre is in the house. Let's see. Is that our Andre? Oh, yeah, it is, because he's the only one who would know my name. Thank you, Jamia. Great. Woo. So yeah, this island is great. See, and that's all part of the dream. That's all. And the thing is, see, because I'm looking at all kinds of places to get a boat, and wherever I get the boat is where I start my journey. See, that's the thing. Wherever I get the boat at, that's where I start my journey. So yes. So that's just the most awesome thing, is wherever you get the boat, that's where you start your journey from. It's my birthday weekend. Well, happy weekend. Happy birthday weekend. Happy birthday weekend for Andre. Happy birthday weekend. I mentioned Vancouver Island to make the point that you should try to start the journey on the West Coast. I think it's much more interesting than East Coast. You know? No, I totally understand that. I totally understand that. I totally understand that starting on the West Coast. Because there's a lot along the West Coast to look at and hang out with. And yeah, there's a lot going on the West Coast. So, like I said, wherever I get the boat, that's where I'm going to start the journey. But, like on the East Coast, I was going to do the Great American Loop. and that would take a year. But that Vancouver Island, there's no way I'll ever forget that, man. Because when I think about islands, I love islands. I love going to those islands. Oh, Doretto's in the house. Doretto's in the house. Hey, Doretto. I'm over here in Arizona. I'm down here in the desert, man. The dream is to get out of this desert and go to the water. Oh, the dream is to go to the water, get out of this desert. Because there's no water down here in this desert. Oh, oh, goodness gracious. So, what's up, Dorado? Oh, goodness. There's also a number of sub islands to Vancouver Island that I even haven't seen yet. Who knows? You might before me. You know, I'm looking over here by the island, and that whole west coast of Canada, that is that's a lot to a lot to discover over there. And then, like you said, I see all these little islands all down through here, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like Moresby Island, you got Moresby Island sitting here, and anything it could be just, oh my goodness. Like I said, just covering those islands can take you years before you can get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Just those islands in this section of Canada, it's like amazing. So one of the things I want to get a boat that's a steel hull boat. I want it to be steel hull so I can at least go up where it's cold. My auntie got. Let's see. Well, Jared, sorry we missed your birthday, but happy birthday, Jared. I see. Sail through the North Sea. Sail through the North Sea. All right, there, Redo. Oh, goodness. In Vancouver Island is the most amazing climate. It doesn't get too hot or too cold. We can't be humid or rainy during winter, but otherwise it's perfect. Yes, Mr. Jordan, I totally can understand that. There are some places that because you can get the winter weather, or you can get it's on that curve that comes down from the south. It just misses it. It just misses that bad cold weather coming up from the north. It's in that curve. It's just sort of protected from that curve when you get that winter weather that comes down south. Yeah. I see that whole side of the whole side of Canada was like that. Yes. Andre, are you having a gender reveal? Oh, goodness gracious. Exactly. I live in North Canada, and I'll tell you this, I've never moved back. Oh, yeah, see, no, because some places up once you get north of Canada, where you're in that cold curve, if you're on this side of the curve, it's all over. It's nothing but cold. Yeah, the under part, yeah, it's protecting you. So yeah, I watch the weather reports all the time, so I see everything about where the weather is. Because that's one thing. When you get a boat, you got to know what that weather's doing out there. You got to know what that weather is doing out there when you get a boat. You got to know how to understand it, and you got to know how to, you know, navigate through it. So that's one of the things I study all the time. I watch the weather reports and all that and there's all kinds of apps out there now that can tell you what the weather's like. And I'm going to be on it. I'm definitely be on it. That's everyone. That's on this line. Thank you, Andre. Let's see. What state are you in now? And where would you ideally start the boat life? If I had a choice, the thing is, I don't really. The thing is, I I don't have a choice until I see the boat that I want to be able to get. If I can get the boat, wherever I get the boat is where I want to start. Who knows? I might have to start over there in Europe. You know what I'm saying? I might have to start over in Europe. The boat might be over there I want. But that's the thing. Wherever you get your boat is where you start your journey. Oops, I got some. Let me unplug some stuff here. Hold on a second. Got a little static going on here. Okay. Yeah, wherever I get the boat is where I start the journey. And I'm not sure where that could be. Because I'm not sure when that money will be here. But somehow, I know it's going to happen. Let's start in North Korea. I am not going to be in North Korea. I am not going to start in North Korea. No. Parker, welcome back, Parker. How you doing, Parker? But yeah. Twin, Siley. Oh, what's up, Rats? Hey, Twin. Thank you for coming in, Twin. Appreciate you. How we doing? We got 11 people in here. Everybody, make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're in here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Come on, like it. Right now, I'm talking about the boat situation. So this is basically the boat channel right now. We're just talking about where we're going to different islands. Yes. Starting in Europe would be a trip. If that's how you decide, okay. I intend the right choice for you. Yes. Not many people who live in North America would be prepared. See, that's the thing. I'm open to wherever the boat's going to be. That's the whole thing. I'm not see, because a lot of people, when they get a boat, some people, of course, if you're wealthy enough to have a home and you can go buy a boat, and then when you sail on that boat for a couple, then you can go back home. I'm not doing that. I'm staying on this boat the rest of my life. Okay? I'm going to be on this boat the rest of my life. Okay? So, because the world is too large to just sit in a house that doesn't take you anywhere. How much does the boat cost that you want? That's Doretto. That's still a question too. The boat cost. Well, you got to find a boat first. Okay, I'm looking at now. I would say $100,000, but I see them out there a lot more than that. Okay, $100,000. All right. I'm going to sleep. So yeah, but there's more of them out there. And see, right now, like I said, I was just going to do the American Great Loop, which that was just getting me used to being in the water. Because see, I've never really been on a boat traveling on the water. I've never done it. I never sailed, but I want to sailboat. I can do it. You got to have confidence in yourself too. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see how many feet long, but my parents on a sailboat that spent 150 to 200. What? They recently met someone with the exact same boat that sailed from Alaska to Russia. Hey, see? Oh, dude, you in that position. You in that position when you got boats that big. You in that position. Dang, okay, that's awesome, man. See, you in that generational wealth thing. Yeah, you're in that generational wealth. So and I think that's awesome, dude. And you should take advantage of that. If they got boats like that, get out there in the water and go places. No, I am going to sleep. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, see? And right now, like I say, I'm not nowhere in that position to have a boat that big. I'm probably going to be sailing or driving this thing all by myself, okay? So boat that big, yeah, that's too much for me to handle by myself. That's way too much to handle by myself. So, no, I mean, feet square. Okay. That was definitely, It's definitely not a big boat. It was the absolute minimum for the trip. Not spending time. I was making a point that the guy was crazy and his wife was crazy going along. You know, feet square. Okay, the interior. Okay, but here's the thing. I'm like, there's this girl out there. Okay, there's one. No, there's two. There's two women out there with boat. Well, there's three. Yeah, there's a bunch of women out there with boats by themselves. There's a bunch of women out there by themselves sailing boats that are what 40-foot boats, 40-foot to 50-foot boats. I think there's one. She's got a 60-foot boat she just got, and they're sailing these boats by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're out there by themselves. There's this one. She's got a little 30-foot boat, and she goes across some oceans in this little 30-foot boat by herself. And I'm like, oh my God. And she'll be filming, and the thing is, she'll be in there rolling, and you can see her moving all over when the water is big. And she said, I'm not going to stay up on top. I'm just going to let the wind vane. She's got a wind vane taking this thing where she wants it to go. And she is rocking and rolling in this thing. And she said, I'm going to stay down here because if I go up on top, I'll get seasick. So she just stays down there in the side. And the waves are like maybe 15 to 20 feet high. And she's just rocking and rolling with the waves. I'm like, and she's letting the wind vane take the boat to where she has to go. I'm like, oh my goodness. I said, will my heart be able to handle that? Oh yeah, I was telling you the feet square of the interior. Okay, I don't want to give the impression that I'm rich because I'm definitely. It's okay, Mr. Jordan. No, it's okay. But you got a boat. They got two boats. Two boats. Take care of Christopher Columbus route. Take the Christopher Columbus route. My goodness. Yes, Dorado. That'd be amazing too. But yeah, okay. That's okay, Mr. Jordan. But it's the whole thing. Okay. So I think that's awesome. Still, that right there is awesome, man. Those dimensions are awesome. That's true, but the motorboat doesn't work. Oh no! What's wrong with the motorboat? Oh my goodness gracious! I'm ready to tear a boat apart if I have to. You know what I'm saying? I want to live on it so bad. I want to live on a boat. It's just, I just want to do it. I love Toretto. You crack me up, dude. The motorboat has some steering problems. Oh, those can be fixed. Steering problems aren't that bad. See, steering is not a problem. That can be fixed. Yeah, I subscribe to you. Who doesn't love a good movie? Jared, I tried not to think of it that way, but thank you. I mean, Stefan, let's call you Stefan Serpent. I was not trying to think of it like that. Oh, yes, for sure, the boats have problems that could be fixed. We're not that poor, but we're also not that rich. That's okay. Man, that's totally all right. And the thing is, you got to be handy. You got to be able to build things. You got to be able to take things apart and put them together. You got to know how to do that, you know? That's why most boats have redundancy. They got two this, maybe have two engines. They may have two this and two that and two this. Yeah, something. So yes. And I'm totally okay with that. That's the part I like. And when I'm watching all these people out here that's with their sailboats and things and fixing things and tearing the motors apart and taking out all of when they're fixing the water pumps and all that kind of stuff, I like that. I do that. I do that for a house that doesn't go anywhere. You ever been on a cruise? No, I have not been on a cruise yet. That's something that's going to happen too. I can put Legos together and pull them apart. Jamia, I already told you you could go with me anytime. You got to pass no matter what and when. Okay, you always got to pass. You always got to pass. I'm scared of boats. Like Master is. Yes, Doretto, you have a pass also. You have a pass to go to. Might be to take me back to. We don't want such things. I'm straight. All right, Andre, you just stay where you're at. You feel comfortable, just you good. We don't have Legos there. The boat's going to be basically Legos because we got to work on it. Whatever boat you get, you're going to have to work on it sooner or later, okay? Because this is a floating home. It's a floating home. So there is so many things that I want to do with the boat. I just want to, See, y'all got me just flowing with this whole boat thing. So yes, I've watched a lot of these YouTubers that's out here on the boats. They fix their steering. That even if they got hydraulic steering and things like that, they know how to fix it, and they show you what they're doing. I'm like, and it makes you remember to look for those things that they changed to make it work. So Doretto. So yes. Who is that? Justice Jane. Hello, Justice Jane. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Please hit that like button. Yes, if you do anything, please hit the like button. I would love it if you subscribe, because if you subscribe, that gives me a channel to grow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming in. Hang in here. We're talking about boats right now, because that's basically what the channel is all about. It's amazing to come in here and see that there are people who do know about boats, and I'm finally getting some of those people in here to talk to them about it. That is awesome. I want to shout out the people that are living the boat life near me and streamers. There's okay, that's cool. That's cool, Mr. Jordan. So yes, what does your son think about getting the boat? See, my son is like me, Doretto. We positively support each other in whatever we want to do. Whatever he wants to do, I'm going to positively be behind him and support him all the way. And he feels the same way about me. He just says, I'm not getting on that boat, Dad. He doesn't want to get on the boat. He's not a boat water kind of person, okay? Although he was down there in the Caribbean and he jumped off a boat. He said, Dad, I jumped off the back of the boat. And he went snorkeling, right? I'm like, you did? I said, you jumped off the boat. He said, yeah. He said, this lady jumped off the boat and she jumped right in behind her. I'm like, okay. I said, there you go, son. That's all it takes. Don't be afraid. Just do what you got to do. Uncle Alert, Jared, thank you for the 440 joules. Thank you, Jared. Oh, Jared, hit you, 444 joules. Thank you. Thank you for kicking in there. I can't buy a boat. Chase, I don't have the money to buy one yet either, but I'm not going to say I can't. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Going to happen. Let's see. Where we at? I don't want to give the impression that I'm stirring your views on other channels, but I think you would. Oh, no. I want to watch everybody. I'm good at watching everybody's channel, that's out in the water. Because there's some out they all teach you how to survive out there in that water. And that's one of the biggest things is getting out there and surviving in that water. H. And I will look at that one that you put up there. I will check that channel out. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. See, I appreciate any kind of help when it comes to this. I appreciate that totally. And see, that's to me is why I want this channel to really grow, because this is it. This is awesome. And before I know it, I'll have a lot of more boat people in here. The channel I mentioned passed my exact town a couple of times ago. On top, and very interested because they recently went through an issue where they had a 3D printer. Yes, I will have a 3D printer on my boat. I think everybody that has a boat should have a 3D printer. I found that out. Well, I like the whole idea about 3D printers. I found that out when I was watching the show, and I said, why don't y'all just do a 3D printer? Because there's a lot of things, you'll be away from an island, so close to an island somewhere out there, and you need this part, and they don't have it. 3D print it. 3D print it. Almost everything these days is 3D printed anyway. And look at these cars. Almost all these new cars got 3D printed parts in them. Are you still wanting to float soon? Yes, I do. We will be floating. Whoa-wee. Jared tossing up the 6-7. KFC, okay. The 3D print part for me will mind blow for me a couple of days ago when I realized that my team is so obvious. But it was really a surprise. That's amazing. There was one of the people that I watched, the people I watched, I put in the comments. I said, I forget what was his name? Jason. The guy's name was Jason. That was one of the ones in the video. And I said, Jason, why don't you have a 3D printer on your boat? Get you a 3D printer. Because he's good working on the computer and putting everything together. I said, get you a 3D printer. Because he's always doing something for them. And he's always got this little piece right here. We had to go to a different country or something to get this little print that sucker. Just print that sucker. That's all you gotta do. So yes. Oh, Matt the women. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it's time for the trolls to come in, people. The trolls are coming. Time for the trolls. 787's a troll too. You want to knock him out right quick? Let's see. Once Henry gets the bring those couple of BBs. We'll party. The Renault. Oh, goodness gracious. That's so funny. Yes, people are amazed when you can take a 3D printer and print things that you actually need and use. My goodness gracious. So yeah, I'm all for 3D printing. Yeah, having a Starlink and a 3D printer would be mind-blowing to those people. Yeah, 50 years ago, 50 years ago, just having GPS would be mind-blowing to people 50 years ago because they didn't even have GPS. It's like, wow. But one of the biggest things, since you mentioned that, I watched this one show where they were showing this island out there in the ocean, and these people from the island was training their young people, how to sail their boats by the stars to get to certain islands. That's true. I'm too young to get it. That's okay. That's okay. That's totally okay, Mr. Jordan. That's okay. Because yes. So yeah, they was teaching them how to travel by the stars. I want to go to that island and learn that. How they traveled by the stars to get they went across the Pacific Ocean to get to an island and they used the stars and they got to the island. I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, so yeah, that this whole boat thing is such an experience of life after all the crap you live and then go out here and live on a boat. That's such an experience that you really, really need to have. Don't you also want to go to Egypt? Yes, Egypt. Where does that come into play? And all the Egypt. Egypt is right there at the top of Africa. There's water right there. Remember, the Nile River goes right through right through Egypt. The Nile River is right there. So yes, I will go to Egypt. Oh goodness! Now that they have GPS, the younger generation won't be able to read a map. They can't read a map anyway. Jamia, okay. Since you mentioned that, Jamia, do you know? And I know I've told you guys once before. I had this friend. I have a friend. She's still a friend. I haven't seen her in a long time now. But she would use her GPS to go to the store down the street. Went to Africa and caught and never going back. Okay, life is a sweet. You went to Africa and caught an STD. Well, you shouldn't have been doing that, dude or woman. You shouldn't be out there doing all that. If that's what you went out there for, that's why you got it. Okay. I'd be scared to travel by the stars. I just don't have the level of confidence in my ability. See, here's the thing: I also look at the stars. I have telescopes. I have telescopes. I look at the planets. I look at the stars. I watch them all the time. So that would be great for me to travel by the stars. Yes. Take Jamia and me with you, and we will teach you how to travel by the moon. Jamal. Jamal. Ah, you also got a 24-hour. Oh, goodness gracious. Miss Henry, if you ever go on a trip to Egypt, just be aware of scammers and locals that are trying to overprice you. Oh no, that's every country. Jamal, that's every country. Every country there's scammers out there trying to overprice everything. Yeah, that's every country. Before I go to any of these countries, I'm gonna have somebody that I'm gonna consider my friend, okay? Yes, I'm gonna have somebody in that country I'm gonna consider my friend. So when I get there, they're gonna be the ones to take me around and show me places. All right, that's the best thing to do is over the years and times that you talk to people, you get to know people, they get to be your friend, and they are the ones you can trust when you go to these countries. So yeah, that's what you got to do. Every country has scammers, but third world countries have it especially. Don't judge them upon that, but it's really of their lifestyle. Yeah, that's true. I mean, look at the United States. We got thousands. Well, okay, we got probably 1 million scammers in the United States. That's just saying us. We probably got 1 million scammers in the United States, and we're a large country. Anyway, Henry, I'm going to clip my toenails with my teeth. See you later. All right, Doretto, thank you for coming in. Doretto is stepping out the building. Dorito has left the building. See you later, Dorito. Help, I can't. Okay. Yes. Go with the guy. Yes, that's it, Jamal. Yeah. It'll be a guy thing, yeah. It'll be a guy thing. I will have somebody that can let me know where I'm not just going to step off the plane and say, okay, let's go. Hey, can you take me here? How much? Okay, I'll pay it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Not all countries have scammers. Basically, they do. Basically, there's scammers in every country. There's somebody out there to scam you. Yes, it is. So you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful and know who you're talking to and who you're with. Serpent. I think I've been passed down the exact same just said. Should I crack it open? What? Serpent, did I miss something? Yep. My dad got scammed in Mexico. Honestly, his fault. We're doing it $40 just said. Actually, marble. Okay. It was plastic. He found out after he broke it. Oh my. Yeah, see? Yep. Everybody's been taken for something. Everybody's been taken. Everybody's been taken, okay? Well, that's what happens. That's totally what happens. Oh, goodness. I mean, you could try to find. I see. You found out it was fake when the bishop broke. Oh gosh, that's awful, Serpent. That's awesome, awesome, awful, awesome. I think there's a positive correlation between people in poverty versus people willing to scam. That's all. That's so true, Mr. Jordan. That's true. But the thing is, that's just part of life now. We got to realize it's part of life. We just got to realize it's part of life. So we just got to just be careful. You got to be careful when you do things. Yes. Ooh, Jamia, you going to bed? Jamia. Good night. You all go. Okay. All right. Oh yes. Forgot you were working. Ooh, Jamia. Hey, have a good night. Have a good day at work, Jamia. See you tomorrow night. Thank you for coming in, darling. Hold it down. Thank you, Jamia, for coming in. I appreciate you, darling. Have a good day at work. Jamal. In the meantime, I'm going to act like my chest set is marble. There's something great. I won't say it. Oh, thank you. And of course. See you later, sweetheart. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. You just gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, and like I said, I've watched a lot of videos about the boaters out there, people out there with their boats going to because they're going to different countries all the time, different islands and things like that. There are some people that are just ruthless like that, and then there's some islands and places you can go, and people they just want you to have a good time in their country. A good time in their country, a good time where they are, and they're just glad to see you. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's more of that than there is of scammers. There's so many scammers. You just got to be careful. That's basically what we're saying. Jamal, don't forget something. It's so funny because my uncle gave this to me and one piece broke. I feel like I have a good idea of what happened to that one. Oh, goodness, Jordan. But we all understand that. We all understand that things like that is going to happen. I don't wear leggings. Okay. We all understand that. And the thing is, if we talk about scammers, scammers are on your phone. They're coming at you on your phone, through your email, through your text messages. They're coming at you all the time. So you just got to be careful no matter what. So, but anyway, when I get the boat, when I get the boat, wherever I get the boat is where my, like I said, where my journey is going to start from. Okay? And yes, the west coast of the United States and up there through Canada would be absolutely wonderful. Because even if I had a chance to do that top circle of the United States, you know, go through what they call it. There's a name for that top circle. It's like the oh shoot, it's a okay. The global scamming industry is underestimated. What seems obvious to you is not the next. Exactly. That's so true. That's so true. So yeah, that's so true. There is a passage that goes up over Canada, up into towards the North Pole, and up towards is it Greenland, and up towards Greenland, that you can go over the United States and Canada, over North America. Okay, I'm just saying over North America because we're all over here in North America, and you can go through this and then you come out to the other side. That if I start on the West Coast, that's the way I would go. But then you got the bad waters. Never did that. Serpent. Don't worry. Yeah, the bad waters would be going between Russia and Alaska. That's the Bering Straits. I think they call it the Bering Strait. That's the rough water you would have to go through to get up there to head off around. Yeah, that's a serious ocean up there that gets cold and freezes. So yeah, see serpent. So yeah, there's a whole lot of places to go and see, and it's just amazing. It's just freaking amazing. Federal state budget institutions. Okay. So it's so much to do and places to go. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, so getting the boat, wherever I get it at, that's where I start. Oh, I got an itch in my ear. Hey. Gotta scratch my brain for a minute. Oh man. Whew. Okay. Oh, not that I did want to mention this to you guys, and not that it's something bad, but I worked on my car this weekend, and I got parts. I've been in the service that have cruiser stops. Okay. Off where I am here in Vancouver Island. Let's see. That's really a bucket list item of mine, to go on the cruise that stuff. Right. Dude, you got such an advantage of good things to happen to do. You have such an advantage because you're right there. You right there. You have such a great advantage right there. those cruises and everything. You have such a great advantage right there in Vancouver. That is awesome. Sorry, I've been drinking, but want to I failed to mention that these places go from here to Vancouver Island up to Alaska. Yes. Yes, I want to go to Bermuda. That's in the Bermuda Triangle. Yes, I do want to go to Bermuda. In the Bermuda Triangle? Yes. I want to do that too. The thing is, whenever I get to it, but it's so much to do. That is so awesome to think about that. Oh goodness! See, I want to drive around the United States, and that would take years to travel the whole United States, and explore the United States. Sorry, I would. That it would take years just to do that. What state are you in? I am in Arizona. I am in Arizona. I'm in the desert. Yes, the dadgum desert. And it's amazing that I am in the desert. And it is, let me see what's time it is. It is 12:09 a.m. and 12:09, and it is 92 degrees still. Can you imagine that? It is 12:09 a.m. and it is still 92 degrees. 92. 8 degrees from 100 at 12 a.m. And the thing is still saying, excessive heat warning, 92 degrees still. I want to go to the ocean. Excessive heat warning. And that is for the rest of the, wait a minute, let me see. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday again. It will never be under 100 degrees. It's going to hit 108 several times. Several times. 92 seems a lot hotter than me, but whew. Dirty Chef, what's up, Dirty Chef? When you get a boat, are you going to the Caribbean? Yes, I'm going to the Caribbean. Wherever I can go with this boat, I'm going, and the Caribbean is one of them. Yes, definitely one. 92 seems a lot hotter than, but let's consider the humidity. Yeah, plus the humidity is terrible. Yes, I probably still have it better. It's just hot here. See, you can see it's just hot here. It's just hot. That's pretty much my forecast with a high of 100. Whoa, Serpent, you're gonna get to 110? Oh, dude, you really in the wrong. Ooh. Yeah, see, mine's not saying 110 is high. It says 108, and that's all next week. All next week. My brother lives in a province east of me that have much hotter temperatures, but there's nothing. They're not dealing with the same thing. Oh yeah, so if he's east of you, he's further away from the water, from the humidity. Okay, I understand that. Dirty Chef, let's see. I remember when I was a kid, I had to sleep in the living room with the big AC because it's 104 at night. That's still possible for us to hit 104 here at night. It's still possible for us to hit it. It's still possible because, like I say, it's in the 90s at night. When you think you could go outside and cool off and things like that, no, you can't. So it will hit 100 degrees real early in the morning. Once, yeah, yeah, it's gonna be 100 degrees as soon as the sun comes up in the morning. Always go God first and yourself. That's and trust and believe there's something beyond the beyond. That's right, time. I always trust that. Trust in time. Yes, there's always something beyond the beyond. That's why I can't wait to get on that boat, man. It was crazy hot that summer. Yeah, well, Dirty Chef. This is our hottest summer. This is our hottest summer for the whole United States, basically. Yeah, this is the hottest summer for the whole United States. Basically, I think it's the hottest summer for the world because I see. I guess everybody else is having heat all over the place too. I think over in England they're having heat bad heat over there. Europe, all over there, they're having heat. So yeah, this is one. Well, that's because we're getting closer to the sun. They just don't want to tell us we're getting closer to the sun. But and then our ozone layer is disappearing. So that's why most people can't go outside in the sun anymore because our ozone layer is disappearing. And I'm coastal here. Yeah, even being coastal makes it even worse, Dirty Chef, because you got all that water, all that humidity. That's the toughest thing about living on a boat. You don't have AC, nor do you have. But you do, Jordan. You do have AC on boats now. You can put AC on boats, and you can have heat on the boats. You do. Yes, you can have AC on your boat now. That's not even what I was planning, but hey, you can have AC on your boat. Because a lot of these sailboaters, they have AC on their boats. Yes. AC and they have heat. So yes, that's the girl that I was talking about, the one that was in her little 30-footer. I think it might have been 20-something foot. 30-footer, yes. Get solar and batteries, and you can have anything you want. Exactly. Yes, I will have solar. Yes, there will be solar on the boat. Even if you get a van, you gotta. If you're doing van life, you better get solar on your van. Okay. Okay. I'm probably mistaken. The living on boat streamers that I watch don't have it. Oh, okay. Well, no, there's. Oh no, yeah, Miss Jordan, that's true. There's a lot of them that don't have AC or heat. That's out there that's streaming, but then the ones that I watch, they got AC. They got AC and they got heat. So yes. And of course, a lot of them have solar. I have solar on my Mazda Tribune teddy camper. Oh, hey Kate, thank you for coming in, Kate. I'm fine, sweetheart. Thank you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up coming in. Almost done. But yes. That's that. No, I know. I'm gonna have AC on. I'm gonna have AC on my boat and heat. The heat is something you don't really need when you're down in the Caribbean and down there around there, But having it is a pleasure. Is really cool. Yeah. It's like I can't wait to get started. And like I say, and then when I go up north, I want to have heat. So yes. So right now, I'm just saying, I'm by myself in this, and it's not like I won't get me a female to go with me, or somebody nice to be up there. We're gonna be doing good. Gonna be doing good. Whoa! I almost lost my phone. That was interesting. But yes. Let's see, Mr. Joe. What time do you generally start your live stream? When you do generally? Oh, well, what happens is I started around 10 o'clock Arizona time. It's between 10 and 10:30 as soon as I can get on. And then I usually do it for an hour. Right now, I'm going to do 2 hours. I got 20 more minutes to make it 2 hours. So I'm going to be on here for 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to get off, and then I'll start tomorrow about the same time. You're the new Art Bell. I'm the new Art Bell? What, Kate? Isn't weird? 1996. That's 30 years ago. I know. 1996. 1996. I have a car that I got that is a 96. And it's 30 years old already. That is wickedly cool. 30 years that went by. He talks about ghosts and aliens. Oh yeah, I talk about. Well, I'm talking about boats right now, Kate. But aliens, yes. Ghosts, we can talk about that too. You know, I'm open-minded for anything to talk about. I'm open-minded. Oh shoot, my battery is getting low. Okay, hold on a second. I got to turn off my microphone and plug in my phone because the battery is low. Oh, let's see. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay, I hope it took over and it is charging. Yes. All right. Move my microphone out the way. The microphone, turn off all this stuff. Okay. All right, I hope you guys can still hear me okay. Boat ghost. You know, boat ghosts are on abandoned ships. Okay, if you want to talk about boat ghosts, get you an abandoned ship and you might have a boat ghost on it. We got to look into that one. Since Kate brought it up, a boat ghost. I wasn't thinking about that, but that's interesting. You know, I'm hungry right now. I'm hungry. I still, okay. Now, I don't know if y'all was with me a while ago, but I said I got to get some peanut butter and jelly. Because a peanut butter and jelly sandwich takes the edge off when you just need something to eat right quick. And I didn't get any peanut butter and jelly yet. So, but, oh, that reminds me, the movie Ghost Ship. Oh yeah, I remember that movie. Is it? Have you seen the new movie, The Odyssey? No, I have not. Somebody else mentioned, did I see Odyssey? No, I have not seen. I have not seen the movie Odyssey yet. I gotta see that. Somebody else mentioned that, and I have to see something. I have to see that. I say, even if you are going to a tropical place, you should have a diesel heater, just in case. Yes, yes, that is so true. That is also true, Mr. Dirty Chef. A diesel heater, because you can get a diesel heater for your van too. So you have a diesel heater. Yes, I'm trying. I'm going to try to have a, well, not if I have a motorboat. I could have an electric motor, but that's going to cost some money. But I'm going to have a diesel motor, or whichever it is. But yeah, diesel is what you need. Let's see. If you're on a boat, you need a rifle with you. If that doesn't help against ghosts, you're hopeless. Well, you know, it's illegal to have weapons on your boat. Can you imagine that? It's illegal to have weapons on your boat. You go in other countries with a weapon, you are alive. Back again. Okay. Yeah, if you go to other countries with a weapon on your boat, you're going to get locked up. It's illegal to basically have a weapon on your boat. Well, a gun. Some places illegal to have a spear gun. So, see, that's how intense I am in finding out what's going on out here. Is some places you can't even take a spear gun on your boat. Because some of the people that I watch, you don't see, very few of them have spear guns. So yeah, and a rifle, unless you're out in the swamps down there where you're going down there gator swamping, when you're chasing gators, you need a rifle. But no, if you're out there in the ocean and going, no, you're not even allowed to have a rifle. Bad guys can always have a rifle, but the good guys can't have rifles. How much sense does that make? None at all. None. The people you watch say they don't have spear guns. That doesn't mean they. Exactly. Because there's places on your boat you can put stuff. Okay? There is places on your boat that you can put stuff. Dirty Jeffs just grab a Ouija board and ask what they want. Me and a Ouija board are not talking. That's not happening. That's not happening. The people. See, Dirty Chef, when I was in my RV before I got the diesel heater, my floor was 16 degrees. Ooh, 16 degrees, your floor? Ooh, I would have to go to bed fully clothed with boots on. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely need a diesel heater. Wherever you was at, Dirty Chef, you was where it was cold. See, that's the whole object of having something that can move. Go south. Woo. This is one of those situations where what they don't know is better than exactly. Exactly, Jordan. That's so true. They don't have to know everything. But you got to protect yourself. So yes, a lead pipe is okay. If you got a lead pipe on your boat and you come up out of a hatch and somebody's on there, they're not gonna have a clue that they're going overboard. This is one of only the pirates can be armed. No one else. Perfect sense. Exactly, Serpent. That's what I say about bad guys here. Those bad guys, oh yeah, they can all have weapons. What? And they want to regulate the people that probably need to have them just in case there's too many bad guys. Ooh, my watch is dying. So yes, charge my watch up. There we go. All right. Lead pipe. Buried sure. But a 12 gauge buries the pile of ammo. Can be done. Well, that's so true. 12 gauge. Oh, thank you so much for those 2 jewels. Somebody sent me 2 jewels. Thank you. Butterfly, thank you so much. Butterfly Queen, thank you. I appreciate you. And make sure you hit the thumbs up while you're in here. Ooh, it reset my time. Oh, no, now I don't know when my hour's up. Well, I'll give it a little bit, and then I'll call it. Let's see. I think I'll call it around 12:30. Okay, yes, I'm going to call it here pretty soon. But yes, when I got the diesel heater in my RV, it'll be like 80 degrees, and I have to open the windows. You know, when you got small spaces and you turn on the diesel heater, you're going to get warm, Dirty Chef. You're going to get warm. Yes, I'm strongly strong against maritime law because being against firearms, it seems exactly. And they even know that there's pirates out there. They know there's pirates. They even give you a map to say, don't go close to this island and don't go close to this country because there's pirates. But you can't protect yourself from the pirates? What? 15 minutes or so. I think you got the report. Okay, thanks, Serpent. Thanks, Serpent. So yes, we'll do another 15 minutes. It was so nice to be a cool breeze in my face. Oh, goodness gracious. But yes, it's been great. Yes, it is. You know what? Let's see what we're down to 5 people. You know what, guys? I'm going to close this up because we've been in here for quite a while. And Jordan, thank you so much for coming in and especially talking about the boats in Vancouver. I appreciate that. and they're armed with AKs and RPGs. What do they want you to do? Fight them with a stick? Exactly, Serpent. That makes no sense at all, does it? That makes no sense at all. Like you said, and they got RPGs, AKs, and you're not allowed to have a weapon on your boat. Yep. Thank you so much for your time. I stumbled upon you earlier, but I had no clue you were interested in boats until the. All right, all right, Jordan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna just tell everybody I appreciate everybody for being in here. Dirty Chef, of course. I know you're in here all the time with me, and I appreciate you being in here. Jordan, thank you so much. Serpent, thank you for hanging out here with me and keeping the crazies out the way. I think we've had a good night. And everybody else that's in here, that's just in the background, thank you so much for being here. And we're going to call it a night. So if you get a chance to catch me tomorrow night, I will be on tomorrow night. So yes. So thank you so much. And Jordan, I appreciate the talk about the boats. That's what it's about. Thank you so much. Everybody, I want you all to have a great night and see you tomorrow if we can. All right? Thank you so much. This is Searching for the Dream. Have a great night.